What is up, you guys? It is Jay the Great, and welcome back to another combat sports related video here today. And today we got a special one, man. We got epic promo Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. brought to you by Boxing King Media. Shout out to them. They always do a splendid job with their boxing promos. And as we all know, November 28th, 2020, Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. will be taking place. I'm not sure of the location. I believe it's Cowboy Stadium. I might be incorrect completely. That's just what I'm thinking right now. But if you enjoy the reaction, show some love by maybe thinking of becoming part of the family if you already aren't, by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button if you enjoy, and hitting that bell button to stay up to date with yours truly. And I will get my thoughts after the video. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight to it. Screen. Let's get straight to it, man.
Human beings are not meant to be.
Tyson looking good, man. He's looking good at 54, I'll tell you that. Roy Jones looking quick as well. They look good. They look good.
We're not born to be humble. We're born to be humble. Everybody knows.
That's a good quote. We're not born to be humble. We're born to be humbled. It's real stuff right there. To be fair, Tyson looks a little bit more explosive to me. Roy still looks good, but Tyson looks more explosive and more powerful, I might add.
Boxing is a brutal sport. He dominated.
Tyson just looks like he has a lot of on most punches, man.
His thighs are huge.
He looks like a beast.
His arms are huge. His neck is huge.
But we won't know what will happen till the day of, you know? We won't know. We won't know.
God is in control of all.
So,
I was beating everybody in every weight class I was in. What you gonna do?
to be fair to Roy, anyone can look good on pads.
He's a giant.
Not everyone can look good under the lights, though, you know? So that's what we're going to find out. Who is it, you know, who still got it? Who's better? That's what we're going to find out November 28th.
David, who only has God on my side. Which is only all I need.
And the other ego says, excuse me, watch what I'm going to
understand. I've been doing this. I ain't been up and fell off. I've been through the Lennox Lewis era, the Nassim Hamed era, the Sugar Shane Moses era, the Oscar De La Hoya era, Marco Antonio Barrera. I've been through all the eras, and I still been here. Keep me in mind, the best man fight, the best fight in the world, I don't tonight. Understand what I'm saying?
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
Man, these guys in their primes. Shush.
No, I'm
These guys are killers.
I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from the airport. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
The baddest man on the planet is back for the ultimate showdown.
You can see the sweating. They always understand it.
Everybody who society say they're too old, they're over the hill, but they still have it in them, come with us. Get your agents, get your managers, come to get with me, and you're living your glory years for a second time.
From Pensacola, Florida, here is the talented...
That's what they're fighting. They want to taste that glory, you know, that they had on their primes again. And I don't blame them. They were the guy. Both of these guys were the man back in the day, you know. And it's unfortunate we never got to see it when they were in their primes, you know. But hey, we'll take what we can get as boxing fans, right? I know I will.
Catskill, New York. Heavyweight champion of the world.
This time, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm getting back into the ring. Don't worry, I'll be splendid.
Hey, never underestimate the heart of a killer or the heart of a winner.
Wow.
You have been watching a Boxing King Media presentation.
Shout out to Boxing King Media.
Please subscribe. And
There you have it.
all our
That's the video. Good promo, man. I like Tyson's quotes, man. He has good quotes. But to give my thoughts like I do in every one of these videos, I give my thoughts here. So we got Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. All right, and there's obviously a huge question mark on specifically Tyson here. What will he be in the ring? Because he hasn't fought in over 15 years. He hasn't fought in over a decade. That's a long, long time, and he's gotten older. He's gotten older. He's enjoyed his retirement, rightfully so, man. I hear that these days he was smoking. Not these days. These days he's training, but I mean, about a year ago he was, smoking it up, living his life, living his best life, deservingly so. So it's safe to say there has to be some kind of rust, right? And yes, he does look good on the pads, but anyone can look good on the pads. So let's get that out of the way. Now, Roy fought about 2 years ago, and he was winning fights. He wasn't fighting fucking, Tyson Fury or nothing like that, but he was winning fights against professionals. So let's keep that in mind, okay? And as far as who looks good, who looks better, Tyson looks better. He looks more explosive. He looks more powerful. Obviously, Roy looks great as well, though. I mean, these guys look spectacular, phenomenal for being over 50 years old, both of them. We can't really break it down too much because we just don't know how either one is going to look, especially Tyson. It could go in the way that I think most casuals are expecting it to go, where Tyson just runs through him, no problem, and just knocks him in the next week. But actually, let me also say this: the fight is 2 rounds. 8 rounds, 2 minutes each, and apparently they're not even allowing the fighters to knock each other out. Good luck enforcing that. That's all I have to say. Good luck enforcing that. Unless these guys have gotten so weak from their old age that they can't knock each other out. Maybe that's the case. Who knows? I don't think so. I could be dead wrong. Maybe they just spar, which would be very disappointing. But also, I just heard this today, which is also disappointing. They're not even going to announce a winner because it's an exhibition. There's no winner. There's no judges. What the hell? I'm kind of disappointed. These guys, yeah, they're older. I understand that they're older, but these guys are the very best to ever do it. And they're treating them like they're a couple of guys from off the street. I don't understand that. I'm very disappointed on that. But back to the matter at hand here. This fight. I'm going to give my best prediction of what happens, even though we haven't seen them fight in several years, both of them, and they're both over 50 years of age. I think it's going to be more technical than you guys think. Not you guys, but, the casuals think. I think Roy is going to use, his famous hook. He didn't even throw a jab back in his day. He'd use a hook. If you see his bicep, it's way bigger than the other bicep. I believe it's his left that he would throw a hook with, and he had a hell of a hook. He would have been throw a jab. So I think he's going to use that to keep Tyson at bay. Tyson, I think it's safe to say he's a more powerful fighter and a more explosive fighter. Maybe that changes in the ring, but I doubt it. So I think he's going to try to keep him at bay. I think Tyson is just going to do what he does best. Use that hip movement, use that explosiveness to dig into Roy Jones. To dig into him, to break him. I think he's going to try to overwhelm Roy here. All I have to say is good luck trying to stop them from knocking each other out. I'd be very disappointed if they. If rules are rules, but I don't know, man. They kind of really killed the hype with all these rules and all these regulations. Let the guys fight. I understand they're 50 plus years of age. I understand trying to protect these men, but it's only one fight unless one of them keeps fighting. I heard Mike wants to fight still, which please don't. I'm begging you, please don't fight. And I heard he wants to fight actual heavyweights that are fighting now. He wants to fight Wilder or something like that. Please don't. Please, that's all I have to say. Don't do that, please. I'm begging you. Fight another old fighter. Fight Holyfield. I'm fine with that. Don't fight Wilder. Don't fight Fury. Please. But yeah, guys, I think if I had to pick a winner here, honestly, I have to go with Roy. Because Roy has been fighting. He fought 2 years ago. Mike hasn't fought in 15 years. Yes, Mike looks more explosive, but we'll see. That doesn't matter in the ring, man. Put a guy that's sharper, and maybe has a little bit left and more in the tank, with someone that, yeah, is a little quicker. The guy that's sharper and has more in the tank will win. I don't know. That's just me. That's my opinion. I think Roy wins. I think it's more technical than a lot of people think it'll be, and I think it'll be a good fight. I think it'll be a good fight, an entertaining fight. Maybe they just really do hard sparring. I don't know. I mean, if rules are rules, I guess they're gonna have to. I don't know, man. I'm disappointed in that, but that's gonna wrap it up for this one. I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't mean to kill the hype. I'm still hyped. I'm still hyped. I still want to see it. So don't let me kill the hype. But yeah, guys, it's gonna wrap it up. Like I said, if you enjoy, show some love. Maybe think about hitting that sub button and becoming part of the family if you already haven't. Hitting that like button, hitting that bell button to stay up to date with yours truly, because I do post weekly. I didn't post last week because I was sick as shit, but I'm back. I'm ready. I'm here to do this with y'all because we're in this together. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up, and I'll catch you in the next reaction video. This is J3 signing out. Peace.